What's up everybody, Frangrams here, back with another Pikmin video. You read the title. Today, we're going to be talking 5 things that I believe Pikmin 4 can learn from Pikmin 1. And now keep in mind, these aren't really predictions for Pikmin 4. Because as you'll see in the video, a few of these things kind of sound like wishful thinking. But nonetheless, it's still fun to talk about. If you're a big Pikmin fan, make sure to like and subscribe, because that's all I basically talk about on this channel. Now let's get into it. The first thing that I believe Pikmin 4 could adopt from Pikmin 1 is being able to have all your Pikmin types as soon as possible. I know that's kind of like wishful thinking like I said, but look, in Pikmin 1, I remember I had all 3 Pikmin types by the 5th day, and I'm sure a lot of people could get them a lot sooner than that if they're a lot faster with the game. So in Pikmin 4, I think it would be nice to at least have 3 Pikmin types by, like, I don't know, maybe the 5th day? Or something like that, something close to that. And I believe that's really possible, because one could think, oh, look at all the Pikmin types returning in Pikmin 4 with the inclusion of Ice Pikmin. It's going to take forever to, collect them all to be in your squad. But the way I think about it is, Nintendo can't really spread that many Pikmin types out throughout the story mode. It would take a long time for you to get them all. And I feel like they're just going to maybe give you a few basic Pikmin types, the primary colors, basically right off the bat in comparison to the other Pikmin types. So yeah, not literally right off the bat, but relatively sooner than they gave you them in the past Pikmin games 2 and 3. Because as we all remember, Pikmin 3 gave us the blue Pikmin really late in the game. And I don't think that's going to be the case in Pikmin 4. Another thing I'd like to see Pikmin 4 copy off Pikmin 1 is having multiple endings to the game. Imagine a whole new generation of Pikmin players playing Pikmin 4 for the first time, being subject to Pikmin R. You know, that bad ending we get in Pikmin 1 from not collecting all the ship parts where the Pikmin turn Olimar into a Pikmin himself? Or, if we can't get a bad ending in Pikmin 4, maybe we could get just another average ending or a perfect ending, based on how many treasures you collect in Pikmin 4, or I'm not sure because I don't know what the real objective of Pikmin 4 is, but hey, if you don't complete it perfectly, you get the average ending, but if you do, you get a perfect ending. I mean, come on, who's opposed to having different endings that you could earn yourself? This next gameplay element that I believe Pikmin 4 could get from Pikmin 1 is kind of conflicting to me. Make the hazards dangerous again. And it's conflicting to me because I've recently been playing Pikmin 1 on my stream, and I can't tell you how many times I've been surprised by how fast the fire and the water hazards kill my Pikmin. I'm right off the bat from playing Pikmin 3 and Pikmin 2, where the hazards give you like 50 minutes to whistle your Pikmin back to health. But no, Pikmin 1 isn't having any of that. They might as well be insta-kill hazards. Go ahead, go try it out right now. I would show it right now, but go play Pikmin 3, then play Pikmin 1, and tell me which fire you prefer to be burning your blue Pikmin. It's crazy. I can't stress that enough. And if Pikmin 4 brought even half of that danger to its game, it would just, oh my gosh, I'm getting ahead of myself. It's too much to think about. But yeah, that would just be another element that I feel like Nintendo could easily toggle off and on in Pikmin 4. Make hazards dangerous again. That would be the name of the toggle right there. And then you would turn it on or off. Maybe off. You know what else Pikmin 4 should steal from Pikmin 1? The Emperor Bulblax. And I don't mean the way it's presented in Pikmin 2. No, because that's not an Emperor Bulblax. That's a weak wannabe to the OG Emperor Bulblax from Pikmin 1. Apparently, the Bulblax from Pikmin 1 has 30,000 HP, and that's the most HP of any individual Pikmin creature out there. I learned that on Twitter, and you gotta believe anything you read on Twitter, by the way. JK. But yeah, I mean, who's gonna complain when they see this hulking beast of an enemy back in Pikmin 4 in all its HD glory? I wouldn't. Or maybe I would once it starts crushing all my Pikmin, but hey, up until then, it would still be an exciting sight to behold. And now time for a gameplay element that I really want to see Pikmin 4 take from Pikmin 1. And that is having a nice solo captain experience. Now, this is going to sound like a hot take, but personally, I'm not that big a fan of having all these captains to manage. It was too much for me in Pikmin 3, and in Pikmin 4 having 4 of them, you can already imagine I'm not that into it. The reason for that is, I just want things to go back to the good old days of Pikmin 1, where it's just one captain you're controlling, and you have 100 Pikmin behind you, and that's it. It just seems like a more basic and streamlined experience than having to worry about, oh, there's a captain on the other side of this map over here. I need to have, 5 captains to get this treasure up there to do this weird puzzle thing. And I know that could all boil down to, oh, get good, Frangrams, it's a skill issue. But these puzzles aren't even that hard to begin with. It's just more tedious to have to gather together all my captains, figure it out like in a couple minutes, and then get the puzzle. I mean, the treasure. So I'm kind of contradicting myself by saying the puzzles aren't that hard, so why am I complaining about them? But I don't know, it's hard to explain my feelings towards this, because sure, it's nice to have different characters in the Pikmin universe, but I believe Pikmin 4 could make the best of both worlds happen. You can have a solo captain during the daytime, and the 3 captains, the other 3 that we see in the trailer, during the nighttime, controlling your Pikmin squad, or another Pikmin type that could survive in the night. But yeah, there's so many possibilities Pikmin 4 could go with in terms of how they're going to control their captains. I'm sure we're going to need more than one captain during the daytime though, because these maps look huge. But hey, maybe I'll just leave all the other captains behind manually and just go tread on my adventure with one pink-haired captain. Well, so that's all for this video. If you have any suggestions as to what you think Pikmin 4 could learn from the previous Pikmin games, really, make sure to drop them down in the comments below. I love to read all your guys' suggestions and predictions. Do you agree with any of mine? Thank you so much for watching.